Greetings. Well, I thought it was time to have some fun again, so I dusted off my copy of Alice in Wonderland, which many of you will know was written by Lewis Carroll, whose real name was Charles Ludwig Dodson. You could win $1 million if you know that. And he was a math professor of all things. He had a wonderful imagination. He loved to tell stories. There's a big, long background on him. But within the Alice in Wonderland stories is this fabulous poem called the Jabberwocky, which Alice finds along the way. And she goes to Humpty Dumpty to get an explanation, which was probably not her best decision. Anyway, it doesn't take her long to figure out that the Jabberwock is actually the symbol of our fears, our concerns, our worries, and how if we head them on, go look for them, chase them down, and take our Vorpal sword, which represents our courage, our bravery, our determination, then we can slay the Jabberwock. We can slay our fears. Now, Lewis Carroll loved to make up words too, so many of the words in this poem make no sense because there is no meaning for them. They're just delightful words. They're fun to hear and they're fun to say, I'm here to tell you. So this is The Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the frumious Bandersnatch. He took his Vorpal sword in hand. Long time the maxim foe he sought. So rested he by the Tumtum tree, and stood awhile in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tulgey woods and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the Vorpal sword went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, thou beamish boy. O frabjous day, callooh callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. So keep your Vorpal swords handy, because we know those fears and troubles are coming, but we could snicker-snack their heads right off. And it's okay to snicker-snack heads off fears and troubles, right? Vorpal swords, don't forget. So the Jabberwocky from Alice in Wonderland, written by Lewis Carroll, that's right, whose real name was Charles Ludwig Dodson, yes, whose profession was math professor. See? You've already slain some fears and worries, although I'm pretty sure you weren't worried whether you'd remember any of this. So I hope it was fun. You can look it up. In fact, I'll probably print the text or copy the text underneath this so that you can follow along. And you can read about the slithy toves and the Jubjub bird and the Tumtum tree. So I'll catch you next time, okay? Hi, guys. Good to see you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay home for now. Bye.